CBI will be questioned. As we look at all these images, I will also quickly take a moment to introduce a panel of guests who are now joining us, as we'll see them on our screens. We have Lalita Kumaramangalam, who's back with us, and do remember she was also a part of the NCW, so I think she has seen a lot of these instances happening in full public glare, and we've been speaking to her to try to understand that how things like this possibly go wrong when it, comes to a chief minister who does not act. We also have Shatarupa, who represents the BJP, joining us. We have Ajay Varmaji, who represents the Congress on the show. I have Asif Ansari, who's a political analyst. I'm told he leans towards Trinamool. And also Advocate Mamata Banerjee, spokesperson of the CPIM, is with us, and he's completing our panel. And we are also waiting, remember, for a very special guest. I'll just talk about her so that, we kind of anticipate what we'll get to hear in the next few minutes. Her name is Rimjim Sinha. She's that individual, she's that young girl who took up the entire initiative of Reclaim the Night campaign. She will join us in just a moment. But first up, Asif ji, let's begin by asking you that how can you defend the indefensible? The same Mamata Banerjee, who in 2019 is holding a dharna against the CBI, today clearly believes that CBI is the best agency to give justice? Isn't that politics? You'll have to unmute yourself.
Good evening, everybody. The questions which we have cited is very much a reasonable question. But the fact is that when the incident happened on the 12th, the day, on the 9th when the incident happened, Mamata Banerjee visited on the 12th of August to the victim's house, where she has ensured that we are over here to find out what actually happened. But before committing over there, she told if we failed, if the government failed or the police of the West Bengal failed to find the accused, then we are there.
Asif, forget all this.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear any more stories and platitudes. Tell me something, Asif. Does Mamata Banerjee now approve of a CBI probe? Does she trust the Central Bureau of Investigation? The same Mamata Banerjee who was protesting against the CBI, against the central agencies, and she clearly has told us that she does not believe them.
No, actually, you have to understand, the situation was different that time and the situation is different right now.
No, what is the difference in the situation, unless your idea is only to play politics?
No,
what is the difference in the situation?
Ma'am, you have to understand the idea is not about the CBI. The actual thing is to get a justice to a victim.
No, so you are admitting, Asif, by saying that the state police has failed. Because the state police has failed, the CBI is the other best agency to give justice. Or you only want to shift the blame?
No, it's not about the shifting the blame. I just trying to put my real story. You just try to understand what Mamata Banerjee is trying to do. She has come out for a peaceful protest.
Who is she protesting against? Asif, I am confused. People are asking us that what is Mamata Banerjee protesting against?
Against the 7,000 people who has ransacked the OPD, who has ranked the emergency ward. You have think we are.
Asif, ये तो कमाल है. आपकी सरकार है, आपकी पुलिस है. Police says that there are 25 people who've been identified. You have released their names, you have released pictures. Asif, then this tells me that your state police is completely in doldrums right now. Your Kolkata police commissioner has confirmed 5 lapses. 5 lapses. He said we could not assess, we could not anticipate, we could not act on time. Why is he not getting sacked?
That is the point.
No, why is he not getting sacked, Asif?
When the junior doctors, ma'am, just let me finish. When the junior doctors are demonstrating, the government has given the full leverage to protest. Okay, their colleague has been murdered, their colleague has been raped. It's a shame for the whole nation. It's not a political crime. It's a social crime. Wherever it's happening, all across the India.
So the society is to be blamed, Asif. Asif, are you going there? Blame the society, blame everyone, blame people. Perhaps blame the victim also. But don't blame Mamata Banerjee and don't ask questions to Mamata Banerjee.
identity and their rights, and we cannot place a woman to be in a right and a safe place. It's a shame for a man.
Arey Baba, it is your own government. It is the Trinamool government. Are you forgetting that?
No, ma'am, it's not about the government. It's about the people. See the social justice. What happened? There are many things happen all across the world.
Asif, I don't think you've been briefed. I don't think you've been briefed properly then. You know, even the BJP Mahila Morcha is staging a protest right now. And we will put out those images also on our screens. Those are the live images. Live images, Asif, give me a moment. The BJP's Mahila Morcha also staging a protest. So